Hi everyone, this is audap, and we're going to check out Toukiden Kiwami. Toukiden originally began its life on the PlayStation Vita, but eventually it was converted and upscaled for the PlayStation 4, which is the version that we're playing right here, and on PC, which you can get from a variety of online vendors. So what is Toukiden? Well, it is a hunter-style game, meaning that it is set up much like Monster Hunter. But it's produced by Megaforce, so it plays a bit like a Masao or Dynasty Warriors game. Let's just start a new game. We'll leave the name default. I hate changing the default names, because they all seem like to be built for that name, right? Check out our hairstyles. Obviously quite a bit of Japanese flair. Monster Hunter has a more English fantasy bent to it, although certainly a lot of the monsters are very Japanese styled. But here, all the monsters are very Japanese. No, definitely not. Messy runway model, sure. Same. Very traditional. I kind of like that. I don't know what's going on there. Man, that's a lot of hair to bundle up there. Oh. I'm not sure what to say about that one. Oh, dreads. Wow. Yeah, let's go back to messy fashion model. Let's do that. And then we can choose a variety. I'll make her blondie blonde blonde. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like that too. That's more of a turn on, but I don't want it to hit you in the green area. Let's do that. Oh, that's for the people who like babies. Yeah. Ah, look how happy and cheerful that face is. There we go, yeah. Yeah, kind of like the character's a little darker. Oh, you can't make her completely dark? Oh, that's kind of a shame. Let's do it that way then. Yeah, let's do the Ioni one. Right? I think that works, sure. Oh, that's the tough part. Okay, so weapons. We have a sword. Attack technique slash, a well-balanced, easy-to-use weapon. Nice. Attack technique slash thrust. Allows swift, consecutive attacks. Those are awful hard to use in Monster Hunter. I don't know how they are in this game. Spear. Attacks. Thrust, crush. Long weapon allowing attacks from a range. Gauntlets. Okay. Crush technique. Allows heavy, powerful strikes. Normally I like that kind of stuff. I play the Great Sword in Monster Hunter, so maybe we consider that one. Chain and Sickle. Crush slash allows both close and mid-range strikes. Interesting. Bow. Attack technique thrust. A weapon that allows long-range attacks. I like that in Fantasy Stars. Club. A blunt weapon allowing attacks from range. Oh, jeez. Okay. Naginata will have a slash, while balanced, easy to use long range weapon. And the rifle, thrust. Different ammunition allows for different effects. Oh boy, it's just like the bow in Monster Hunter then. Let's go for whatever looks cool. I think that's the key. Unfortunately, the gloves don't look cool. Let's go for the Naginata. Let's do that. And I will start a new game, because I have no idea what I was doing in this other game. They look a bit like God Eater monsters, right? If you're familiar with that. Of course, they're sharing the same art and legend base, so. Traditional Monster Hunter games, attacks are very deliberate. Oh, yeah. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Sleep? Indeed. Then perchance it may be time to dream. Yes, I think so. A dream of a battle from the distant past. A dream of a cataclysm from the future. Could this be the bearer of our hopes? In dreams, we will see. Oh, hot, hot, hot. What? Ah, yeah, well, let's just jump in. Yeah, okay. You're surprised. You're confused. You have every right to be. Yes, some advice. Don't get stepped on. Open your eyes. You will see where you must strike. Options, Eye of Truth. Oh. So basically the extremities. Take the Oni's body and the head. Now do it. Even a Slayer cannot kill an Oni alone. Do not hold back. We possess skills you can use. Stay away from the tail. Ouch. Now do it. Strike. You can target them too. That's interesting. So the attacks are much faster in this game. Unlike Monster Hunter, where all the moves are very, very deliberate. I know some people can't get used to the idea of weapons having, very distinct animations, and you having to compensate for the animation instead of you just reacting. So this game plays a bit faster, and this is where Omega Force kind of shows their pedigree. It plays a bit like a Masao game, just with a little bit more strategy. Again, you can use the you have the option to auto center on your enemy, but I like to control the camera. That's just from my Monster Hunter days, which weren't that far away. I make it sound like it was a long time ago or something. So we can see we can damage different parts of the body. Those parts of the body we can collect, I think. Pretty sure we can. Are we satisfied? Verily, we are. In the distant unreality of a dream, the Slayer's worth has been proven. We must have faith. Yes, we must. We will be waiting. On the other side, in a distant time. Go forth, Slayer. The battlefield awaits. Yes, join that hairband. I'm kidding, don't do it. There you are. I've been waiting for you. You must be our new recruit. I'm sure you're tired after your long journey. My name is Yamato. I am the district captain of the Slayers in this village. Let's welcome our newest addition. This is Oka. She'll show you the ropes. Hello, Slayer. Oh, we get to pick. Oh, we'll be nice. You look like you know how to handle yourself in battle. Good. We have accommodations prepared for you. Go and settle in first. We'll explain about your duties later. Oka, lead the way. Yes, sir. Come on, follow me. I really like the art, the 2D art portraits. I think it's really well done. It's one of the strengths of Omega Force. Maybe their engines aren't so great. They're very basic looking, although they usually have a lot going on, so I can kind of understand. Welcome to Otakata village. As a Slayer base, we serve at the forefront of the battle against the Oni. Though normally this is a nice, quiet place. Once you've settled in, take a look around the village. Now, I'll show you to your house. Follow me. Oh, you're originally from the east? I heard things are pretty grim over that way. I'm glad you made it out alive. So, it hasn't been long since you came to the Midlands. Don't worry, you'll get used to it soon. Anyway, here's your house. When we got word you were coming, we fixed it up as best we could. It took a lot of hard work, you know. That was a joke. Need to lighten up a little. Oh, shall we go inside? This house has been empty for a long time. Use it as you see fit. You should have all the basic necessities, but check and make sure. You can change equipment and save your progress in your house. Let's see here. Let's take a look at our settings and our sound. That's all good. Autosave is on. I don't need to upload the settings. That's kind of silliness. We'll turn on the data exchange, even though I know nobody that plays this game. Allies focus display. Nah. Network connection English version. Yes, sure. I'll leave our camera standard. Our rotation is fast. Standard on the targeting camera. Fast there. Vertical reset. That's super annoying, so it's off. Right stick camera control is on. You don't have to have it that way, of course. You can use the D-pad if you feel like doing the claw, like the original Monster Hunter. Targeting camera, initial direction over the shoulder. That's good to me. Follow direct vertically with target lock. Nah, don't need to do that. Okay, so what do we got here? We got change equipment. I have nothing. Except the default stuff. The numbers written next to your weapon and armor icons include their rank to a maximum of 9. However, lower rank weapons and armor can be made stronger than those of higher ranks by repeated fortification. I don't even why I bother looking. I don't have any items to store. These are letters. Oh, confidential mission. A new assignment. Holy Mountain. Holy Mountain? From Holy Mount. From Slayer HQ. Holy Mount. To Slayer. Directive from Holy Mount. Slayer, you are hereby dispatched to Utakata Village. Report immediately to your superiors and join the defense force of the region. Utakata is a key location in the Midlands on the front line in our war against the Oni. We expect that you will fulfill your duty with the utmost dedication to our cause. May the light of heroes forever illuminate your path. Ah, how nice. Food. Yeah, we'll save. Why not? Save complete. Return to the menu? No, we'll play some more. Are you ready for the next stop in the tour? Yes. Our supply lines have been compromised, so we can't always get what we need. But like the rest of us, you'll just have to make do. Now then, if you'll follow me. Whoops. An alarm bell sounds in the distance. An attack. Sorry, we'll have to do this later. Come with me. It's time to fight. Sorry, we're late, sir. What are we up against? A group of low-level Oni. They're heading straight for this village. I want all hands to intercept. Slayer, I know you just arrived, but I want you out there too. Go with Oka and keep the Oni from reaching the village. Let's see if you are worthy of calling yourself a Slayer. I like the look in your eyes. We must become demons who slay demons to protect the human world. Go, and come back alive. Sorry. Things are happening so quickly, but this is what life is like here. We haven't stopped fighting since the awakening 8 years ago. Since this world was overrun with Oni. By devouring souls and distorting time, they seek to turn our world into the other world. Most of our land has already been taken, so many precious lives have been lost. The beautiful forest I once loved has been twisted beyond all recognition. We cannot allow their violation of our homeland to continue. We must annihilate every single one of them. Okay, okay, it's time. Before heading on a mission, you must register at the desk over there. You will show you how it all works. Nice to meet you, Slayer. My name is Yu. I keep track of the missions that each Slayer is engaged to carry out. When you head out on a mission, please register with me here first. You can head up to the battlefield through that exit. You've only just arrived, and already you're forced to risk your life. Please, make it back safely. May the light of the heroes illuminate your path. Let's talk to the commander. Go, and come back alive. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, it's right there. That looks like someplace I should go. No? Oh, I can do something else? Good afternoon. Oh, okay. Chapter 1. Defensive Utakata. Defensive Utakata. Defend Utakata village. Time limit 60 minutes. No, I like Monster Hunter. Battlefield, Age of Grace. You cannot change party members for this mission. Proceed? Yes. Do your best. Away we go. This land has been polluted by the Oni's miasma. Operate within your limits. Absorb too much miasma and it will kill you. Also, again, like Monster Hunter, strike forth. We must become demons who slay demons. Like Monster Hunter, the areas are smaller, but they can be packed with lots of enemies, and you have to temper the attacks that you make very carefully, or else you'll get caught into an animation. Of course, the animations in this game, there's not much to them. They're pretty quick, much like a Masao game, but not quite as quick as that. Get used to the range. I'm not sure why they decided to stick with the 30 frame cap limit, but maybe on PC you can let that range get a little higher. I don't know, I may end up banning it on PC just to see if I can get 60 frames out of it. When you slay Oni, don't forget to perform the ritual of purification. That lets you get your stuff. that release anything they've consumed back into the world. This is another of the Slayer's duties. So doing the ritual purification also draws out items, which I'm sure you'll need a lot of to do something. If it's like every other game like this. If more than one person performs ritual of purification, then it goes by faster. So there's an advantage if you're playing with other folks, which you can. It's a full multiplayer online and a local co-op game. Then you can help each other out and do the item grabs much quicker and efficiently. Oh, did we grab his underwear spirit? Or? Finally, I have been released from my prison of... Henceforth, I shall journey by your side. Remarkable. You have the gift of summoning Mitama. Or Mitama. Mitama are the souls of heroes trapped by the Oni. They are our greatest allies. Be proud. Only a true Slayer has the gift. It is imperative that you use it wisely. You're freaky. Our souls are bound to our Mitama, giving us superhuman powers. People call us demons who slay demons, guardians of the Eye of Truth. The Slayers. Man, it's very similar to God Eater, as far as the setup goes. I don't know which one came first. Seems like this game is the older game, but I don't remember when God Eater came out. Mitama required. I am fated to wage war against the demons of this world. Kind of a crappy fate, you know. I'm mainly fated to make and eat sandwiches. Hey, Mitama on your very first mission. I've never heard of such a thing. You know whose Mitama you released from that Oni? Let's see, Minamoto Rai, Minamoto no Yorimitsu, or I don't know. Yorimitsu? Let's see, a hero of the Heian period, said to slay Oni. A fitting Mitama for you. Oh, damn it. Our souls commune with Mitama and their special abilities to help us in battle. Now, you're one of us. Hope you're ready. You'll only be getting busier from here on out. Now, let's go report our success to the captain. They're back. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're safe. Thanks, you. We took over all the Oni, sir. You did your duty admirably. And you did well for a new recruit. We live under constant threat of attack. Our lives are always at risk. That is our reality, Slayer. Where do the Oni come from? Why are they compelled to attack people? No one knows. But we must fight, or the human world will be destroyed. Even if that fight continues for all eternity. Live to fight another day, Slayer. You don't have to tell me that. Understood. I don't know if I'm up to the task. Well, we'll be confident. Well, good. You performed well. You have what it takes to be a Slayer. Slayer, I hereby officially declare you a Slayer. I guess I should have picked a different name. Oh well. Work hard and hone your skills. We must win this war against the Oni. Also, it appears you have formed a bond with a Mitama. It's Minamoto Yorimitsu. Sure, yeah. Or I could say, how could you tell? I'll just say that. Oh, a mysterious twist of fate. You are now responsible for not one, but two precious souls. First is your own. The other is the soul of the great hero you released from the Oni. We call these souls of great heroes Mitama. You should pay Shikimi a visit. She will teach you how to look after your Mitama. Shikimi can be found at the shrine in the village square. I will take my leave now, sir. All right. Good work today. Oh, yes. Be sure to introduce yourself to Tatara and Shu Su as well. I'm going to have to hear them say that. Tatara forges our weapons in the smithy. Sushu is an intelligence analyst. Give them my best when you speak to them. Go introduce yourself to those three. They'll prove useful to you. Huh. Well there, you must be... Yes, the new recruit I've heard so much about. My name is Shusi. I work as a researcher for the Slayers. If there's ever something you don't understand, just ask me. What information do you seek? Tell me about the Oni. Oni are otherworld creatures whose origin and history are largely unknown. Where do they come from? Why do they attack people? The truth is, we don't even know that. We do know that Oni consume human souls. It is the source of their power. The more souls they eat, the more violent and dangerous the Oni become. Please be careful. What information do you seek? Tell me about the history of the Slayers. Slayers operate in the shadows of history, keeping humanity safe. Records indicate that they have been secretly fighting Oni for millennia. But since the awakening, they are the closest thing we have to a government. You could say that the sun has set, and now only the shadow remains. What information do we seek? What is the awakening? It was an instant in which vast numbers of Oni appeared simultaneously. 8 years ago, Oni appeared through a portal that opened in the north. That was what we can all call the awakening. The Oni devoured the land, leaving only our final stronghold, the Midlands. Now we are struggling to survive and protect this final bastion of mankind. I know everything I need to know. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something about you seems strange. How will you live in this world that has been plunged into ruin? I look forward to finding out. Creepy. Oh, we have a thing now here. Oh, never mind. That was the same thing. How about this thing? Portal Stone and playing with others. Use the Portal Stone to transport yourself to the multiplayer lobbies in the command center. You can play with others who have selected the same lobby number. You can also use the Portal Stone to play on your own. Missions available from the regular command center and those available in multiplayer lobbies may be different. We'll do single player. In multiplayer mode, the missions available to play will be based on the phase reached by the player who has made the least progress. Other players cannot enter the lobby during a mission or while a mission is being selected. Okay. I don't have to worry about that because we're playing single player. I think. I'm pretty sure. See, these are static. You can zoom in a little bit, but for the most part, they're static cameras. And again, you know, it was a Vita conversion, so you're not going to get like the most complicated models or a lot of special effects, but they're very serviceable, and the frame rate, while it's a little pokey, meaning it's 30 frames, it's still consistent.
誰
Who's there?
噂の新人
Ah, the new recruit.
そう私はしきみよろしく
I am Shikimi. It's a pleasure.
御霊
Mitama?
いいもの持って
You
る
have a good one there.
御霊のことなら
I
私
know
が専門
all about Mitama. What would you like to
何
know?
か聞きたい
What is Mitama? Mitama are the souls of heroes captured by Oni. Yours is part of your soul now, because you freed it from the Oni. It will lend you its power. That much I know. What would you like to know? Why do Oni have the Mitama? Oni eat the souls of humans. The more souls they eat, the stronger they become. Be careful. What would you like to know? What is this place? You mean the shrine? This is where we pay our respects to the fallen heroes, to the Mitama. I can strengthen your bond with your Mitama and enhance its power. However, that requires Haku. Make sure you gather as much as you can. You can strengthen your Mitama and change their boosts at the shrine. What would you like to know? Ah,
御
that's
霊
good.
の声が聞こえるのは特別な才能大事にして
It takes a special talent to hear voices of the Mitama. Take care.
忘れてた
Oh, I almost forgot.
御霊は武器に宿すもの
Mitama must be equipped in a weapon.
持ってるだけでは力を貸してくれないから
Your bond alone is not enough for it to lend you its strength. Remember that. You can equip Mitama in a weapon at the start menu. So we go here. Equipping Mitama. All weapons contain a socket in which Mitama can be equipped. Equipping Mitama, only possible in Toukiden village, allows the user of the weapon to use the battle style, skills, and boosts associated with that Mitama. So we only have one. That makes it easy.
鬼を撃つは定めか
Okay, so he boosts attack level. I like a boosted attack level. I'm all for that. I heard the alarm bell ringing again. Oni attacks are on the rise. I long for the day when we can live in peace. I'm just taking a little break. Farm work is tough. It's so dangerous around here these days. When the village of Akatsuki and Hozuki still stood, Utakata was safer. Is he gonna say the same thing? I'm just okay, same thing. Just checking. Oh no, too many times. The Slayers will ensure this village's safety. Let your minds be at ease. He always seemed confident, but I'm not so sure we're all that safe. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, a new recruit, huh? Nice to meet you. I deliver edicts from the head office and news from the outside world. If you're ever looking for information, come take a look at the notice board. It's not safe to go outside the village, so we rely on the notice board for news. I go to check it every day. Ooh, obsessive. Yeah, you are not going to be a potential girlfriend, that's for sure. Goods are running low on the holy mount, so my suppliers are suffering. I know things are tough here, but they need to think about the front lines. I cook all the food for the Slayers, but recently there have been a shortage of bean paste. What will I do about our meals? Use less bean paste, I guess? Tatara! And just who might you be? Ah, the new recruit. My name is Tatara. Don't you forget it. I make all of your equipment. You need something? You just ask me. Don't go dying out there. I don't want my handiwork to go to waste. Don't let me down. Cares more about your stuff than me, huh? Fine. That guardian tree there has watched over this village for 1,000 years. Guardian tree keeps our water pure. We use it to grow our crops. Thanks to the guardian tree, we don't want for water or food. Okay, let's check this out. Let's check out this tree. Yeah, it's the base of a tree, all right. Yeah, I can't pan the camera, so. This is an old shrine. It seems no one has tended to it for some time. I'll tend to it. No? Okay. No, I'll get back to you. I'm not gonna let the temple get all ruined. Not if I can prevent it. Hula Purity under construction. Strictly no trespassing. Mhm. Fine, fine, fine. Let's see. Pretty good music too, right? I love that mask. I think it's so cool. Unless I'm not supposed to think it's cool, then it's not cool. Alright, so who else am I supposed to talk to? I already talked to you. Do I have another mission?
お疲れ様です。
Hello there. Phase 107. Okay, patrol duty, Grace. Floating skulls. Let's see, slay 20 imps, slay 10 blazing souls, slow but steady, slay 5 drumbles. Purple invaders, secure 3 red zones. Red zone rescue, secure 3 red zones. Defensive mission, Grace. Defeat the Oni horde. Black spider omen, to slay 1 manhunter. Let's do patrol duty, Grace, while I can still stay awake, because, man, I am dead tired.
お気をつけて。
Take care. Away we go. Let's do our little prayer. I guess I'll just pick a direction. This way sounds good. Do ho ho, chop chop. I gotta pay attention to my distances. She can attack from much, much farther away than I think she can. Gather. I'll swallow your soul. Ooh, shiny thing. Copper ore. I'm sure I'll need that for some reason or another. I am the damn Ghostbuster. Who would have thought it? Ah, I thought there's somebody over here. Well, of course, since it's early, it takes more than one combo to destroy an enemy. I can't wait for that to stop being true. Come here. Ah, I just wanted your soul. Or what was in it. Soil. Oh, okay. That's kind of disappointing. That's all. That's alright. Ooh, shiny stuff. I like shiny stuff. At least in games I do. Talisman. Talisman? Huh. It's obsessive, huh? see, there's still some amount of the animation you have to pay attention to, but it's usually not until after you've completed a longer string. So those guys are surprisingly balanced about the idea. I don't go to the next screen yet, do we? Is there anything else to kill? Okay, let's grab that. Bewitching cloth. Ooh, more shinies. Run, awkward, run. Bewitching cloth. I picked him up by the abdomen. Boy, that was tough work on my part. I'm glad I didn't have to do it in the game. I was like, yeah, I moved like one of you, and I guess you guys are moving in here. Alright. Soak it all up. Wow. Ting. Soil. Yeah, it's just what I've always wanted. That thing that I have to keep sweeping off the floor. Ooh, shiny stuff. Well, I'll save the shiny stuff till I beat this guy up. Alright, so the combos are based off of 4 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, then a new animation has to start after that. Ah, interesting. More stuff. Cat's eye. Oh, yeah, gross. Put that in a baggie. Looking for monsters to kill with my giant staff blade thing. Yep, we are a very small piece of the pie, so... Chop chop. Oh man, they had the thing manicured and I went along and chopped it all up. Oh, such a jerk. You know, copper ore what? Ah, darn it. Oh, let's finish without doing everything. Okay, that's not unusual, but I wasn't expecting that. Ah, again, love the music. Great themes. Ah, wah. Man, leaving the scene of the crime of the argument's no way to win. Mission accomplished. All right, 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Well, I suppose I could have done it faster. But knowing me, no, probably not. I'm assuming that fox comes into play at some point in time. All right, since I'm falling asleep on my controller, I guess I'll have to cut it short a little bit. I do plan on playing a little bit more of this, so we can take a look at it. It does get quite exciting later on, but it does slowly get you into the game, so you're not totally stuck on something. Anyway, that was Toukiden Kiwami, and this is audap. I hope you have enjoyed watching. Again, you can get this on your Vita, or you get it on your PlayStation 4 or PC. Thanks for watching. I will see you at the next stream.